Archangel Michael says, this is your last chance to save your life tonight. Your person made a strong decision and planning with third party to open it quickly. Archangel Michael says, this is your last chance to save your life tonight. What you don't know is being spoken behind closed doors, under dim lights, and over late-night phone calls. A decision has been made, and it wasn't made with your safety in mind. You've been kept in the dark for long enough. The third party is not just a stranger anymore. They are involved deeper than you imagine. Your person has been quietly agreeing to the terms that someone else laid out. They believe you won't find out until it's too late. But heaven has intervened in this moment to show you the path clearly. It's no longer about guessing. This is your warning. Every move is being watched now, and you're being tested more than ever before. The conversations they've had have been recorded, and your name has been brought up repeatedly. They have prepared a reason, a lie, and a story to feed others. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You may have felt uneasy lately, unsure why your intuition kept pulling you back. That was no coincidence. It was your soul reacting to hidden energies working against you. Their smile is fake, and their motives are not pure anymore. You trusted them because they once proved themselves in small ways. But this is no longer about small things. This is about your safety, your future, and your truth. A line has been crossed that cannot be undone. They are working with someone who envies your presence. This third party has always been waiting for a way in. Now they found it through the person you thought would protect you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Comment, I receive this warning. If you feel this deep in your heart, something about tonight has shifted and cannot be ignored. The time has come for full clarity and courage. Archangel Michael says, you were chosen to receive this truth before the impact. If you act now, the damage can be stopped. But hesitation will only help them complete what they've started. They believe you're too distracted to notice. But your awareness is your power now. The door is not closed yet. You still have time. You will remember something that seemed unimportant but now connects every broken piece. A call, a gesture, a delay in response. All signs are flashing now. They've already confirmed the plan with someone else. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Your name has been shared in private groups. The energy of betrayal lingers on your clothes and in your walls. They have used your kindness as a cover, but they didn't expect you to open this message today. The third party knows personal things about you, things that only someone close could share. Your habits, your fears, your dreams have all been exposed. It is painful, but this pain is meant to wake you up. Tonight, something is going to happen that seems small, but it is connected to a bigger storm plan behind your back. Heaven will send signs through unusual silence and change behaviors. Stay alert to what's not said more than what is. The truth is hiding in the quiet moments. Their silence is screaming what they are too afraid to admit. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The third party is using charm and manipulation. They have promised something to your person in exchange for what they are doing now. The trap is disguised as an opportunity. Your person feels torn but has made their decision. And sadly, it isn't in your favor. But this message is giving you back your power. A document has your name scratched out quietly. A message was deleted before you could read it. A late meeting or call you weren't told about happened for a reason. Comment, I break every hidden trap against me. This is not just a spiritual war, it's a personal one. and your life is the cost if you ignore the signs now. Type Amen to get blessing 0707. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. There is money involved, a transaction being prepared using your name. They are hoping you'll remain quiet and unaware until the deal is done. But Archangel Michael says your angels have interrupted their timing. They will appear frustrated tonight when their plans delay. Watch their mood swing when you start asking questions. They are not used to you being aware. Even the third party is beginning to feel nervous, because your energy is no longer soft or asleep. You are walking into divine strength that cannot be broken. Type Amen to get blessing 444. There's a woman around them who is encouraging this betrayal. She is smiling in pictures and sending messages behind your back. She calls you that when not even using your name. You may have heard her name before but ignored it. She has been around long enough to gather everything she needed, and now she wants you gone from the scene. They plan to take something from you and make it look like it was never yours. They are writing a story that was never theirs to change, and they thought you'd never have the proof. Type Amen to get blessing 212. The third party has even practiced what they will say if you confront them. They have rehearsed their fake tears and excuses, but truth has a way of cracking even the most well-prepared lies. If you feel the weight in your chest tonight, don't ignore it. That is your soul pushing you toward safety. That is your divine alarm ringing. Archangel Michael says you must protect your energy this night. Do not answer every call. Do not allow access to your heart, your home, or your history. There is still a way to block what they are preparing, but only if you take action before the hour is too late. Don't just read this, respond to it with belief. Type Amen to get blessing 123. They have used your photos in something strange. Something connected to your past has been shown to someone new. They're trying to paint you in a way that benefits them. There's a plot to use your emotional reactions against you. They want you to react so they can say you're unstable. But this time, you must be calm and strategic. Let silence be your strength and awareness your sword. Your next few steps must be taken with wisdom. One wrong move can give them the advantage they need. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Tonight may feel heavy, but heaviness often comes before a great release. A divine interruption is being sent now through this message. Do not brush this off as coincidence. Too many things have aligned for this to be random. You were meant to read this at this exact moment. They are scared now that you're becoming aware. That's why you may notice nervous laughter, long pauses, or sudden kindness. It's not affection, it's fear. Type Amen to get blessing 616. The third party has power, but not more than you. You are divinely shielded. Their words may sting, but they cannot kill your purpose. Soon, they will turn on each other, because betrayal never stays loyal. What they started together will collapse from within. Tonight, avoid any emotional confrontations. Stay in your power. Let the silence expose their actions better than your voice ever could. Type Amen to get blessing 000. If you've been dreaming strange dreams or waking up at odd hours, it's because your spirit is receiving downloads. Do not ignore those divine whispers. There is information being passed into your awareness. Someone from your past will return soon with missing pieces. You will see clearly what was hidden, and you will no longer be fooled. They are hoping you stay naive, but your strength is terrifying them, and your awakening is threatening their entire plan. Type Amen to get blessing 411. Your angels are already moving things in your favor. Do not underestimate the power of this timing. You are being prepared for a bold shift. Keep your energy away from those who drain you tonight. Protect your peace with quiet determination. Let them wonder how you found out. This message is your line of defense. It came to you because the heavens refused to see you walk into destruction unaware. And now, you cannot unsee the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says, your power is returning faster than they imagined. Your clarity will expose every lie before sunrise. Tonight is not the end, it is your rebirth. Prepare to rise above the ashes they tried to bury you under. Your destiny will no longer be borrowed or blocked. This is your last warning and your final awakening. Watch how everything shifts after this message. The betrayal will surface, and your victory will roar through the silence they tried to trap you in. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. They thought by hiding behind screens and smiles, they could keep their actions unnoticed. But now the veil has been torn, and the light is shining into their darkest corners. What they buried in secret will rise like smoke from a fire they can no longer control. You are no longer who you were last week, last month, or even yesterday. Something fierce and divine is awakening inside you. You are becoming unshakable and wise, and that terrifies them more than you realize. They've started to whisper about your reactions. One of them even suggested backing out but was quickly silenced. They are still moving forward, but now with fear in their steps. There is a phone with messages that haven't been deleted. Your name is written more than once. Screenshots are saved in a folder only the third party knows about. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Heaven has watched them plotting while you were sleeping peacefully. The peace they envied in you is what they are trying to take. But what comes from the divine cannot be stolen, it can only be returned stronger. There's a scent, a sound, or an object they will try to use tonight. It will trigger your memory of something off. Grasp that instinct. A person who once warned you will return again soon. This time, they come with undeniable proof. The evidence you couldn't get before will now come to you freely. Comment, I reclaim my power from all betrayal. This act alone shakes the spiritual realm and breaks hidden chains. Your words tonight will activate divine reversal. Type Amen to get blessing 555. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. They didn't count on your protection. They didn't expect a message like this to get to you before midnight. But it did, and that changes everything. Your ancestors are moving. Someone in your bloodline prayed for you. Their tears from decades ago are watering your roots now. Your spiritual shields are not weak anymore. The strength around you is piercing through every illusion. The third party may try to act casual, but they feel the shift too. They will avoid eye contact. They will walk slower when you enter. They will stutter when asked a simple question. Watch it happen. Type Amen to get blessing 2222 tonight. Do not engage with the trap. You were not meant to fight back with the same weapons they use. Let your silence speak volumes and your discernment walk ahead of you. Keep your documents close. Don't share any plans, no matter how minor. Information shared today can be twisted tomorrow. One of them is watching your online activity. They are saving things silently. A comment, a post, a reaction, they are trying to frame a story out of it. Your angels say, don't let fear lead you. Let knowledge protect you. Let courage speak only when it's necessary. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. There is a spiritual curtain being lifted tonight. What was hidden in your own home is about to be exposed. A phone call that was never supposed to reach you will be mistakenly received. And when you hear it, your heart will sink, but only for a second. Because then, your soul will rise up and say, "Now I know." That is the turning point. This is not punishment, it is revelation. This is not destruction, it is redirection. You are not losing, you are finally awakening. One document with your name is being passed around tonight. It was supposed to be signed without your consent. Now the plan is failing. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. You are surrounded by invisible wars tonight. They are blocking energy attacks and deflecting spiritual arrows. You may feel heavy, but you are not alone. Something will fall tonight, an object, a message, or even a truth. That fall is symbolic. Heaven is crashing down the lies. The third party wanted to be you. That's the real secret behind their obsession. But instead of becoming better, they chose to destroy. Now, they're scared because they sense that their time is up. Everything they built on manipulation is beginning to crumble. And you'll witness it without lifting a finger. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. They cannot hold up the image much longer. The cracks are too visible now. One of them will accidentally reveal something in the next 24 hours. Watch their eyes when they realize you know. Watch the fear that rises when you mention something specific. It's not your tone, it's your knowledge that will break them. They wanted to write your ending, but God handed the pen back to you. And now, the final chapter will be yours. Theirs will be filled with exposed shame. The night is sacred, because this is the night your spirit reclaimed what was stolen in silence. And the heavens are celebrating already. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You are not late. You are right on time. Even if you feel behind, you are now ahead in spirit. Because they thought you would stay silent forever. But truth has entered your soul, and nothing can close your eyes again. You are remembering who you are. A third party who once smiled at you has said words against you. They want to turn others against you slowly. But your truth will shine without effort. Archangel Michael says this war is not just about today, it's been long prepared. But you were chosen to win it at the right moment. And tonight is that moment. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. They thought your silence meant weakness, but it was divine patience. You were being positioned for this exact moment. While they whispered, the heavens roared with strategy on your behalf. One of them laughed at your pain when they thought you wouldn't hear. But everything hidden is echoing back to you now. What they said in secret is about to haunt them publicly. Here's a location, either a house, an office, or a room where they've been meeting. Something of yours is present there, used as a symbol. But that object carries your energy, and your angels have turned it into a trap for them. Their plan was perfect until tonight. Now the divine clock has struck, and everything they built in darkness will fall apart by light. The countdown has begun. Type Amen to get blessing 1441. Comment I choose light and protection if you feel something stirring. It's your inner spirit answering this message with fire. You are stronger than what they plotted. A man connected to this betrayal has been having second thoughts. He's beginning to realize what he's involved in. He doesn't know it yet, but he'll be the one who slips up. His next action will reveal more than they intended. A forwarded message, a shared post, a wrong screenshot. And just like that, the curtain drops. There is no need to chase justice. Divine judgment has already begun. Your alliance is falling apart from the inside. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. You are not crazy. What you've been feeling, sensing, and dreaming is all real. That headache, that body tension, that sudden sadness, it's your spirit receiving warnings. Someone tried to confuse your intuition. They played nice, acted loyal, and mirrored your words. But behind that, they were making promises with your enemy. The third party knows your habits. They know where you rest and when you move. But they don't know that tonight, your angels stand in every corner of your home. Even your mirror reflects strength tonight. Look into it and say, "Nothing hidden can remain in my life." That declaration breaks false alliances immediately. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. They tried to paint you as unstable, dramatic, or jealous. But you were simply sensing what the spirit world already saw. Your instincts are a divine alarm, not an error. Now people who once doubted you will come back stunned. Because the truth is about to explode like fire from beneath cold ash. What they tried to cover will burst through the surface. The third party has spiritual energy around them, but it is not clean. They dabble in manipulation, and they are not just working with words. They are speaking into things they shouldn't. But Archangel Michael says your aura is now sealed. Any attack launched from their mouth or hands will reverse. You don't need to block them, they are about to block themselves. Type Amen to get blessing 9991. Of their biggest weapons is guilt. They'll try to make you feel bad for distancing yourself. But distance is divine when protection is at stake. Watch how they become overly kind, excessively apologetic, or suddenly helpful. That's not change, it's strategy. They are trying to distract you from seeing the final act. You've been in a fog, but clarity is returning with each second. Every word in this message is awakening your memory. You're remembering things they hoped you'd forget. This plan they made tonight involves more than betrayal. It includes shifting something major from your hands to theirs. It could be your name, your home, your ideas, your resources. Type Amen to get blessing 0007. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. But they are already too late. Your angels interfered. And nothing that belongs to you can be transferred without spiritual consequence. One of your passwords, names, or even photos may have been used recently without your knowledge. You will see a notification or unusual activity. Don't ignore it, it's connected. They tried to steal your favor. But what was written in your name from heaven cannot be stolen on earth. The shift is already happening. Soon, you'll be asked to review or sign something. Take your time. Hidden in those words is something meant to trick you. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. Comment reveal all traps in my life. When you declare it, the path clears. Confusion fades, and divine blueprints are shown to you. They thought you'd panic, but you're rising. They thought you'd retreat, but you're walking forward stronger than ever. The woman behind this plot is trying to act invisible, but her fingerprints are all over everything. Your name will appear soon in a message, a document, or through another person. And when you hear it, you'll know. Your heart will skip. Your spirit will confirm it. That is when your next step becomes clear. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Archangel Michael says, this is the last night they can work freely. After tonight, every plan they've made begins to collapse. Every alliance they formed becomes their own trap. Don't confront with anger. Confront with presence. Let your calmness be the storm. Heaven is not just protecting you. It's elevating you. The level you're moving into cannot be accessed by those who move with lies. This is not the end of a relationship, it's the end of spiritual sabotage. You are not losing someone, you are losing what was holding you back. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. They plan to remove you from something important, but instead, they are about to remove themselves. Their pride, their ego, their greed will destroy what they were trying to build. The next few days will show you exactly who they are. Not by accident, but by divine design. The masks will fall, and the silence will scream. Tonight, speak no fear. Declare over yourself, I am protected, I am chosen, I am rising. Let those words echo into every corner they tried to darken. And when you sleep, your soul will rise even higher. Your dreams will begin to reveal even more. Rest in power, not fear. Type Amen to get blessing 5656.